Hey guys, welcome back to the studio. Peter here with EVO Gimbals, and in this video I'm going to talk to you today about the RAGE3 stabilizer for mirrorless and DSLR cameras. This gimbal has by far been our most popular release to date. The previous model, the 2017 RAGE Gen 2, is still today a very popular stabilizer used among lots and lots of filmmakers out there. Guys are getting amazing shots with that product. So maybe you're a RAGE Gen 2 owner, maybe you're a first-time buyer and you're seeing lots of different stabilizer products coming out onto the market, which is great. The gimbal market is growing. I'm so happy to see that. Let's go over the RAGE3 and some of the core features. The first thing that you're going to notice about the RAGE3 is that it has been completely redesigned from the tripod up. This gimbal has been redesigned with the intention to give you, the creative, the filmmaker, a seamless gimbal to camera shooting experience. So what you're going to find in this gimbal is some advanced camera control features which allow you to basically do all of your camera controls right from the handle of the gimbal. One thing to note is that the gimbal has a redesigned power supply and a redesigned motor architecture. So this model is actually running our latest algorithm, which actually gives this gimbal a much better stabilization performance, 50% faster stabilization speed than our previous model, which also results in longer runtime. So the previous model, you would get on average about 10 to 12 hours of runtime. With this model, utilizing three 18650 batteries, you're gonna get about 16 to 18 hours of runtime, which is enough to give you stabilizer for all day shooting, which is great. Another thing to note is that this gimbal has an integrated follow focus control system in it. So another really nice thing about this product is that it opens up the door to give you more creative control over your shots. So in the box, you're actually going to get our EVO Pro Focus Drive accessory, which is a mechanical servo-driven lens drive to allow you to control the rack focus of your lens. Now this accessory will work pretty much with any lens and camera combination out there. So the gimbal out of the box supports all the major camera manufacturers: Sony, Panasonic, Nikon, and Canon. You can control the basic functions on your camera, such as shutter and start and stop record. And then paired with the EVO Pro Focus Drive, you can either control the zoom on your camera, or you can set it up to control the rack focus of your lens. So another thing that you're gonna notice on the gimbal is that it has a new built-in OLED screen, which is really nice because this displays a new menu system which allows you to actively see what stabilization mode you are currently in. It also allows you to change all the basic gimbal settings right here on the handle of the gimbal. And then in addition to that, it actually unlocks a new feature with this gimbal, which is called Advanced Camera Control Interface Settings. So with Canon model DSLR cameras, you can actually remotely control your ISO, your shutter speed, your aperture, and your exposure right from the handle of the gimbal, as well as electronically control the focus of your Canon brand glass, which is really, really cool. Another thing to note is that the payload capacity of this gimbal has been increased from 5.5 pounds. Now it supports up to 7 pounds or 3,200 grams. So you can actually run a really, really wide range of different lens and camera combinations on this gimbal. Another thing that you're going to notice with the RAGE3 is that it utilizes a standard Manfrotto style quick release tray. So this is super nice to be able to set up really quickly, tear down really quickly, and change your camera over from the gimbal to a tripod or any other jib accessory that you may have for your camera. Out of the box, what you're going to get is an EVA case. You're going to get a charger. You're going to get three 18650 batteries. Another little bonus is our EVO grip tape. So this is an optional thing that you can put onto the handle of the gimbal to give you a softer feel if you want. And then you're also going to get a shoulder strap for your case. In addition to that, the gimbal comes with 3 CCI cables for Sony Panasonic and Canon brand cameras. So out of the box, no matter what camera you have, you're going to be able to hook up your camera, you're going to be able to hook up your Pro Focus drive, and you're going to be able to get all the settings set up to be successful. So one other quick thing to note is that the gimbal also comes with this nice CNC'd aluminum tripod, which is great. It folds flat so that you can set it down onto any flat surface, maybe a picnic bench or the sidewalk. You can make some settings changes, some setup changes, some settings changes, whatever you need to do. And then you can also remotely control this gimbal. So a sold separate accessory, which is really popular with this unit, is our EVO Pro Focus Remote. And this allows you to remotely control the gimbal and get some really different creative shots. I hope this video helped you guys. If you guys have any questions, feel free to visit our website, contact our support team, support@evogimbals.com. We also have a live chat feature on our website, so if you have a quick question, go to our website from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Pacific time. One of our reps will be happy to answer any questions you may have. Thanks for watching, and remember to keep it smooth.